Nobody is born with intimacy by default. You walk your way into it. Listen, I am a busy person, it is true. There are many people who say, Apostle, I've been trying to see you. What ordinance do I have to see you? What covenant do I have with who to see you? I've been trying to see you. You are not attending to me. That's a foolish statement. You should ask yourself, those who have unlimited access, what are they doing? That's the key. In time past, there were offices I tried to access. I've shared with you my story. Years ago, when I went to look for a loan, I won't tell you the amount. I went to look for a loan in a bank. These people wasted my time and did all kinds of things, and I found out I had brain capital but no relationship capital. And I made up my mind. Some of us, the fire is getting hotter by the day, and you think the key is to get a job. Quickly find relationships. Do you know there are people who are not working, but relationship is paying them salary every month until they get a job? Yes, sir. I know people like that. My mother has a relationship with me forever. My father has a relationship with me forever. My siblings have relationships with me forever. As I rise, they rise. It's called blessed by association. Listen, once the easiest way to be rich is to find somebody building something great and invest quickly and help the person rise. And as you rise, chop, I chop. I'm teaching you. Listen. You see, the body of Christ, there are many foolish people in the body of Christ. You watch people when they are starting. You are the first to run your mouth. I don't believe in them. Now you have access to them. There are people years ago, they had access to me. They would have been some of the closest people to me today, enjoying every blessing, but they just saw it today. Now, do you know the door you enter kicking your leg, tomorrow you will feel a form? So now that God gives you the opportunity, there are people who use 50 naira to secure a relationship that is worth millions today. That's wise investment. The day that great man was looking for water, you quickly carried your 50 naira. The Bible gives us a parable. I don't have time. In the Bible, where a man, a man was about to be sacked by a king. Are we together? And he knew he was in trouble. He had been defrauding people, a tax collector. Now they were going to throw him away. Do you know what he did? He quickly called the people and said, how much do you owe? So amount. I reduce it for you. And the moment they sacked him, he went back to them. I scratch your back, scratch my own too. Now, this is a system that the world uses, but believers don't know this. Koinonia is very connected to several people. You see us connected to the military. We are connected to the police. We are connected to medical personnel. We are connected to politicians, because you rise through a network of relationships. You don't know which. It's not just about being selfish. It's the way it happens. Relationships. Everybody shout relationships. Some of us, if our parents knew this, some of them, their classmates today are the ministers in charge of ABC. No relationship to bless them. Is that true? Do you know there are people who sit down today and calls just come? They call them one old day. Promise. Where are you? I'm trusting God. For what? Come. There's create one committee that doesn't make sense and say, sit down there. You are the chairman in charge of it. When God helps you after 7 months, they say, okay, that's all right. It's dissolved. Just because you must be blessed. Ask Mephibosheth how he paid for royalty. Relationships. A man who was crippled. Are you learning what I'm? Ask the disciples how they became apostles. Relationship. Even when they ran away for 3 days, when Jesus resurrected, they quickly apologized. Lord, I'm sorry, I'm still on your team. And they became apostles. Are you hearing what I'm saying? Many of you right here, you come for Koinonia all the time, and you have a resentful attitude. This brother, you are not my class. You are not wearing my shoe. Rather than for you to sit down and say, this brother is always taking notes. God is taking him somewhere. He may have one trouser, 200 naira, one shoe, one whatever, but what is entering his spirit is programming him for greatness. Some of you resent every other person who is not you. You are losing. You are losing big time in life. Just this law alone will bless you. I am a benefactor of relationships. By the grace of God, God has connected our ministry with all kinds of people. There is nothing at this level by the grace of God. There is nobody within our sphere of influence that we want to meet that we cannot meet. It's impossible. Somebody knows somebody. Do you know statistically they say you are 4 people away from anybody you want to meet? 4 people. 4 people. There are others who will invite a guest minister in the capacity of his office and pay 1 million honorarium. Someone else, because of relationship, he said no, whatever, I mean we are together. I pray for you from the depth of my heart that the power of relationships will show in your life from today. Please sit down. Many times you see an old woman carrying firewood on her head. Firewood that is as heavy as 5 men. She puts it on her head walking. The question I ask is, where are her relationships? This mama is 70 years. She spent 70 years on earth, and you cannot build a relationship with one successful person. Listen, if you are up to 25 years hearing me and there is no one successful person in your life, you are really failing. Hear what I'm saying. You are really failing. There is nobody to run to when things go bad. There are people like that. You are a pastor, you want to hold a convention and you are stranded financially. Nobody in your circle of influence has reason to say, please sir, cover my shame for me. Relationships cover your shame. Relationships cover your shame. Who is standing in for you? Who is helping you rise? You go to an oil company holding your certificate and you knock at the gate, and the gate man says yes. Say, I prayed and God led me to come and submit my CV. He says bring it. As he collects it, he throws it inside a dustbin, and you go back rejoicing and keep seeing visions of yourself working in an oil company till you are past the age that they will receive you, because there's no relationship. Another unbeliever, let me tell you this, and I say this sincerely, this is one secret that Muslims have. Relationships. You will hardly see a Muslim child go somewhere that his father cannot create. That's why of course I love them, we love Muslims and all of that, and you find out that there are some of them, you see them in your schools, they are not even serious, because they know that relationship has already they had the degree before they started. So this is just a ceremony for all of that to happen, because relationship has created a degree somewhere. There is a space that has been created since they were in 200 level, waiting for them to occupy. But believers don't have that wisdom. I show you the life of God versus the principles of God. Are we together? There is no day in my life that relationship does not bless me. There is no day. I say it, may God forgive me if I'm lying, but it's true. There is no day in my life that relationship does not bless me. You cook by yourself, you wash your clothes by yourself, you intercede for yourself. No relationship. Nobody is seeing anything about you to pray for you. By yourself. You are looking for favor by yourself. They drive you alone. You walk alone. You counsel yourself. You motivate. Abba.